What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my full career mode. Today, we're gonna finish up our signings by signing Ronaldo's regen. I think I'm just gonna call him. I want to say Correa, Illyrio. I think Correa. No, let's call him Nuno. I hope I can remember that. Let's see if we can call him Nuno, just because that's kind of a cool name, and it is his. So, we've gone and purchased most of the players that I want. Really, the only thing I'm lacking now is a few center mids, like I've said before. A few backup center mids. And I'm going to do that at some point, but right now I'm not really pressured to do so. We still have Kovacic. We've still got this guy, Sabelli. And that's about it, actually. Alright, yeah, I'm going to take a look at this, at some center mids because yeah, we are actually missing a few. I mean, yeah, we have Guedes, but aside from Casemiro, we don't really have that one strong center defensive mid type player. Silva's here, but I mean, he's not a physical player. He's already 28 as well, so you know, kind of useless there. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna look at some center mids, but right now we have a game. I think it's against Celta Vigo, and we're gonna go ahead and finish that today. It should end the episode as well, just because you know I was supposed to play both the Malaga and Celta Vigo games together, but I didn't, and because of that, I'm just gonna oh yeah, I paid 45 million. Jesus, that's a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the Celta Vigo game out of the way. But we've got Betis and Osasuna to be simmed. Next episode, we'll start off with the game against Villarreal and play the Lyon game. So yeah, not too bad. Between here though, I'm gonna take a look at some center mids. Gonna go over some of them, some of the potential ones that I can buy. Who knows? I might look at someone like Renato Sanchez or I don't know. Nah, I kind of don't want Maximilian Meyer. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, there's quite a few out there that we could maybe use, so it's not that big of a deal. Still, Celta Vigo up next. So in the last episode when we played Malaga, our outside mids were natural fullbacks, and for this game, I've got wingers playing there. So I kind of want to test things out. I want to see which one is better. The thing is, it makes sense to have fullbacks in that position just because you know I do have them set to come and help the defense. While you know fullbacks have defensive qualities and stats, it makes sense. But whenever Adama came on for that game, he really made a difference. I don't know if it's because he had fresh legs and has pace, but he was very okay. He was very effective, and because of that, I kind of want to see which is better. You never know. I might just have one of each. On either side and then just rotate things like that. But for the time being, I feel as though maybe I don't know. I just can't figure it out. So that's why I'm gonna test it. Actually, you know that obviously makes sense. But yeah, we have Nuno and who was the other one? Adama on the wings. I'm gonna be using Nuno instead of Depay from now on, just because. And I don't really think that it's that big of a difference. I mean, they seem to have very similar stats. Depay obviously is more experienced, has better quality, and I think has better physical stats. So you know, it's there's that. But I do trust Nuno to make a difference, especially since. Okay, what's going on these passes? Especially since he's coming as a regen for Ronaldo, so he would be growing faster with some game time. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. I don't really need to potential glitch him or anything. He's already what is it? Potential to be special. So yeah, you know I don't need to do anything there. All I need to do is make sure he gets game time. Normally I would have added him to the second team and just used him for simmings, but I feel as though I could make better use of him rather than the pie. Plus he's got a better weak foot. And he is already left-footed, so it just fits for that left side, which you know Depay obviously cannot do. But you never know. We'll see. We might even just alternate them as well. Oh, I see your run. Okay, Among. Not really sure if we can do anything here. Gonna give it to Zay Turbo. He's gonna step inside, shoot, and beautiful work right there. Our two strikers linking up nicely. They used their pace, they used their agility, and Correa used, or well, Zay Turbo used his dribbling as well. This was great. Nice little move right there to get inside, and then his weak foot puts it away, so not too bad right there either. Yeah, 1-0. Celta Vigo, very defensive team, and I think they have quite a few of my ex-players. I see James. That might be James. I'm not sure. It might be Rodriguez. But I do also see Tony Kroos, so Yeah, they have quite a few of my ex-players, but not that big of a deal. They're all pretty much past it, I guess, at this point. And yeah, I mean, it's a decent move for them. Plus, they're not doing too badly either, so that's always a good thing. And this could be a goal. Nope. Okay, so halftime, 1-0 up. Like I said, Celta Vigo very defensive. Not much I can do about that. But what I can do is take a look at these stats. We should have more possession. We do. We don't really have many shots. And like I said, I mean, they're defensive. There's not much I can do there. But I think I made a mistake. Yeah, that's not Tony Cruz. And that might not be James either. I may have just literally talked out of my ass. I guess I saw Jay Rodriguez. I assumed James Rodriguez. I saw Kroos. I assumed Tony Kroos. Whoops. Whatever. It was a mistake, but it's okay. Baker down to Among. Finds a turbo. Sweat this, sort of. Nope. Adama. Ref? Okay, thank you. Who scored the first one? It was a turbo, wasn't it? Okay, so Baker's going to get himself a goal here, I think. If we can score it, of course. But yeah, that's a clear penalty. He literally shoved me off the ball. Alright, he bumped me off the ball. Okay. Alright, Baker. Going to step up. Going to go quite a bit of power to the left. And we score it. 2-0. 70 minutes in. Actually, let's make some changes as well. Who's tired? Adama's tired. That's not really rare. I think yeah, 72 stamina. I've been training his stamina, but it's just not enough. You know, you can almost always see whenever someone's exhausted very easily, and Adama is one of those players, unfortunately. But we've got Carvajal on the bench, so it's not that big of a deal. Kovacic is going to come on. Casemiro has a yellow and is already exhausted. And then, which of these two? I want to say Among is going to come off for Morales. Let's get him some game time. Okay, so 2-0 victory. I don't think we reached our goal of 2 shots per game. We might have. No, just barely missed out on it. 7 shots, 5 on target. But, I mean, we did get the victory. It wasn't that big of a deal, but Baker gets man of the match. And I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a really good game. It felt kind of sloppy. Very sloppy, actually. We didn't get enough shots. We couldn't really break down Celta Vigo. They were incredibly annoying. What was their formation? There's no way that was their formation at the start, because I know they started sending everybody forward, so they must have had some other formation. I just don't remember what it was. They have Czerny, actually. I just noticed that. Wow, 6.1. Playing him as a center mid. Okay. Anyways, with that, we're going to end the episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new. And that's it. See you guys in the next episode. Like I said, it should start off with a game against Villarreal, unless anything changes between then and now. But yeah, that's it. Peace.